Fable 30. The Birds, the Beasts, and the Bat. Once upon a time a fierce war was waged between the birds and the beasts, when the bat, taking advantage of his ambiguous make, declared himself to be neutral, with the secret intention of joining the side of the conquerors. The bat, at the beginning of the conflict, thinking the birds most likely to carry it, enlisted himself among them, but kept fluttering at a little distance, that he might the better observe, and take his measures accordingly. However, after some time spent in the action, the army of the beasts seeming to prevail, he went entirely over to them, and endeavored to convince them, by the affinity which he had to a mouse, that he was by nature a beast, and would always continue firm and true to their interest. His plea was admitted, but, in the end, the advantage turning completely on the side of the birds, under the admirable conduct and courage of their general the eagle, the bat, to save his life, and escape the disgrace of falling into the hands of his deserted friends, betook himself to flight, and ever since, skulking in caves and hollow trees all day, as if ashamed to show himself, never appears till the dusk of the evening, when all the feathered inhabitants of the air are gone to roost. Moral. Traitors are odious, even to those who profit by their treason. Application. Traitors have been found through all times and ages, in courts, camps, senates, and peoples. There is no important episode in history which is not darkened with the suspicion of treason. Heroic enterprises have been less frequently frustrated by the courage of the enemy than by the treachery of supposed friends. In ancient story, Leonidas at Thermopylae, and, in modern annals, the events connected with the reign of our own James II, are eminent examples of this truth. The treachery may originate in fear, or in the desire of personal advantage, or from a mercenary spirit, prompted by gold and bribes, or from the innate degradation of a sordid nature, which secretly hates and resents a deed of heroism. Whatever be the cause, the author of the treachery, like the bat in the fable, is an object of hatred and suspicion to those who profit by his treason. No, villains, when such paltry slaves presume to mix in treason, if the plot succeeds, their throne neglected by. It must be remembered that there is a kind of moral treason of which all may be guilty, when they allow momentary self-interest, bad example, or any inferior motive, to betray them into actions offensive to their better nature, and which their conscience condemns. In friendship false, implacable in hate, resolved to ruin or to rule the state.